Hello. Welcome to Adventures Archive, a D&D channel where a bunch of friends play D&D.
We're all friends, believe it or not.
We're living a lie. We haven't gone anywhere. We're in the same seats as last week.
It's the secret.
We're always in the same seats as last week.
Yeah, so we're always.
I'm not a sinner. I'm like the audience.
Anyway,
Do they know what they did?
they do not know what they did.
They know what they did.
They're not
They
responsible.
know what they did. I know about that.
Last week, our friends adventured through Steamfrost a little bit. Met a man by the name of Cyrane Afraidy, who knew our friend Takashi from, well, I guess when he was growing up. So I guess Takashi was serving as a general for the Royal Army of Kazmirian Bay for the Crimson Lotus. Our friends would traverse around town, some picking up notes, some be disappointed by different shops,
Oh,
some
so expensive.
making their new best friend, honestly, in Cyrane and Marrow. Oh, that's too dark.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Playing with the lights here, guys. Sorry. Eventually, all our friends would meet back up at the inn and talk to Jay Stormbrenner, a man that Mordecai had sent them to fight, who fought in the last infernal affliction against Thane and Delilah and the forces of the demons below that came up to the surface. As we kind of ended session, they got his keycard, a little crystal that kind of sent them on a path that they needed to try and head on the right direction to save Cyrane's half-sister and look into the kidnappings that have been happening around the realm by the unheard and the unseen. As session kind of ended, some of our friends were looking at a book, and one of our friendly books was expelled from a pocket
It wasn't
of
friendly.
theirs and sat to lay on another book. That's just going to stay bright over you, sorry. As some of our friends would go and investigate the door, some of our friends would go and investigate the book, a bunch of different eyes began to pop up around them, causing a disturbance in the force, some would say.
Not the force.
Not the force. As we are here, we're going to go ahead and real fast replace you guys on the battle map, and then we'll roll for initiative. If you guys want to start handing me your minis, we can kind of start getting them placed. I believe it was Takashi up at the door. It was Marrow at the book. Rothgar at the book.
Powder and Talia are at the door as well.
Powder is at the door investigating it.
Touching that door, brother.
Talia is sitting here. Zendra, as always, is looming in the background.
So
But you know, can you guys all see that? Oh, alright from them.
Yes,
I mean,
brother.
no, but I will sacrifice my sight and just listen to you.
I hate.
No, you don't.
As we ended session in darkness, remember, Cyrane is with you guys.
What a little peanut butter nut.
That's Alex's mini from last campaign.
Wow.
We gotta reuse them somehow. We gotta keep painted minis on the table.
Wow.
You just saw a variety of eyes begin to appear.
Do you have googly eyes? Oh.
Yeah, but the question that was posed
That would've been
was, we
so
are
funny.
shrouded in a dome of darkness.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the question from last week.
Yeah,
We
and
are,
no sound or light can get in or out of the dome.
Yeah, so... What?
And I quote,
No, that's darkness.
That's darkness.
a veil of shadow and silence radiates.
It's a veil of shadow.
masking you and your companions from detection.
You want to read the part where it talks about magical?
It's magic.
Can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other thing.
We did. I'll have 1 HP.
Hopefully. He's gonna put him outside the map now, so.
I'm glad everybody upgraded their magical weapons. Everybody does that, right? That's the thing everybody did.
I just roll like
Wonderful.
They're definitely going to be easy to kill if there's as many of them.
you say that.
Right?
You say that. I just roll a d8.
Oh, we're just dead.
Here.
That's it.
All right.
I've seen worse. We've had 1,000 twig blights come after us before.
You have. In this moment of
I'm on fire at
tenseness,
the end.
as some drop from the ceilings, a bunch of eyes begin to peer into some of your souls, if you will.
Yes, you
The
do.
light from Cyrane's shoulder reveals, at least to the right, from this little onslaught here, that they are dressed head to toe in black robes with the green outlinings on their cuffs, if you will, as well as their hoods. As some have their hoods down, it's painfully relevant that a lot of their ears are sewn shut. There are two that do not have their ears sewn shut. It is a blue dragonborn that stands right here, and a high elf that stands right here at the front. Do with that what you will. As we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Does not look good for the Rothgar man.
Looks worse for me.
Yes, indeed.
Alrighty.
I'm going to play a character for this next session.
Let's go ahead and roll for a few groups here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Groups. Go ahead and send a strike team A.
Who's a
Actually-
dragonborn?
Roll
High
4,
elf,
5,
yeah.
and 3, so they're all going to be going back to back. I don't know if that's good or bad. Alrighty, 20 to 25 for our friends. 15 to 20.
Sorry, I got a 22.
22.
19.
19 for Marrow. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
I got a 14.
11.
14.
Sorry.
You're
I
good.
forgot I had to say that out loud.
And then
Rothgar.
John, Matt, and me. I have a 5. My dex is higher than the party of evil guys. So I go first.
I have a 6.
6.
I have +5 to initiative.
+5?
Correct. Hair trigger.
Let's see what
Yeah.
Cyrane got. Cyrane got 7 as well.
That's crazy, brother.
What's up, brothers? And that actually will start us with our friend Takashi. As a bunch of eyes begin to pop up, there becomes very visible that you guys are in the middle of an ambush of an onslaught. As the room quickly grows from hot to cold, you begin to be able to see your breath out in front of you and all of their breaths around the room.
They breathe
You
in
could
your
say it's making it hazy in here, but they're not hotboxing the room necessarily.
So cold.
God.
It's just filled with their hot breath.
Alrighty, Mr. Takashi, that'll be you first.
I'm just gonna take a defensive stance and get ready, honestly. Wait for them to come to me.
You're gonna hold your action to attack one of them? Yeah,
Yeah,
right here.
Dab a doink.
That works.
Okay, perfect. Don't forget to use your action before your next turn comes around. Marrow.
I turn around and I slam my staff on the ground, and from the point of ground, mushrooms travel and then appear underneath this group right here in a 10-foot radius and use
Okay.
my defile ground.
Okay,
It is now difficult terrain for them.
got it.
That was my bonus action, and then as my action, I will cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay,
And that is a con save of 14 for all of those.
got it. I'm just gonna set this up on the wall here so we remember that. Con save of 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stupid. I'm gonna roll as a group.
It's half damage anyway, so.
They roll a 13, so they will fail.
Perfect. They all take 6 damage, and then they all take. That's 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then they all actually take another 3 necrotic damage for being in the corrupted circle.
Okay.
And as I cast this, I clap my hands together, and all of the moss from the sides of the walls crumbles and falls and withers. but then my mushrooms grow more powerful at the bottom, almost taking that, and it hurts them. It's like little spores.
Just try and lift their legs up out of
Yeah.
what's all of a sudden got them in the middle of a mess here, all intertwined within each other. That brings us to Talia, or Medora.
Still going by Talia for now. But thanks for asking. I guess really quick, do we have the chance to see if there's any way to get that door open?
Last session I told him that he has this information that it would take a few minutes of concentration from a magic user to kind of dispel the runes.
Right. Okay.
Is it an exit or is it demon?
Those are the
Who
questions
knows?
to ask him.
Oh, this episode of Deal or No.
And we know for sure that these are bad guys.
They look like unhurt. They look like they're in offensive stances, but who's the judge, you know? You might want to see what they do first.
Is there a way for me? Are any of them undead or fiends or anything like that?
You're not picking up any of that.
Nothing like that. So there's no point in using divine sense.
Sorry for all yours. It's okay, Will. You're gonna get all of them.
I don't know. I kind of want my book back because even though it's been haunting me this entire time, it is my book. And then
Try and rip it
I
off.
guess I would like to take. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Searing Spite on myself,
Okay.
which is a bonus action,
Okay.
and then
Is Searing Spite not something that gets added on to the end of an
It's
attack?
added on to the end of attack.
womp womp. Never mind. Take that back.
Never heard that spell.
Very powerful.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Multifaceted as well.
Almost as good as Railroad.
Yeah. I've heard Railroad before. I've heard that's a very powerful spell.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a defensive stance, but I think I would like to try and stand in front of Powder
Okay.
and put
So
him, like my back to him while he's facing the door.
yeah,
Are
sure.
we trying to escape here? Are we trying to...
So you're gonna hold your action. In D&D,
Minutes.
whenever you hold your action, you have to tell me what you're holding it for. So would it be to hold to attack as if something approaches to attack Powder or you, or would it be to do something else?
Yeah, I think I would be on the defense, and if something came to attack Powder or
Friends
myself.
protecting the bunny.
I guess I'm opening the door. I don't...
Alrighty, Zendra, that brings us to you.
Alright, I will.
If you'd like to talk about your plans and character, you feel free to.
Absolutely.
I'm going to run to this.
Right here.
But I want to be on that side so I
This
can kind
side?
of like look around the corner at this group.
Sure.
And I will just use my. Yeah, because there's nothing close. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, actually, never mind. I can't use that because I moved this right. So I'm just going to attack. So that's a dagger, and then I'll use my bonus action as well.
Got it?
Wait. Would this be sneak attack or no? Because
No, I-
technically you're in a veil of shadow. Okay.
No.
I tried.
Not here. 8 plus 6 with a 14.
14 will hit.
Same thing again.
Alrighty, 14 will hit.
That's true.
One of them's a D6, one of them's a D4, both of them are plus 4, so we start at a base 8 psychic. We're gonna add 9 to that.
Got it? So 17?
17 psychic damage. I'm specifically targeting the blue dragonborn one.
Yeah, sure.
You said he was the one, right?
Yes, he was. Let's go ahead and bring him to here, and then to here. And you said 18? As
17.
17. As you strike him with the 17.
Oh wait. Sorry. He's in the one field, isn't he?
Yeah,
he gets necrotic damage.
You just taking damage?
Anytime he takes damage, or any of them that are in it take an extra necrotic D4.
Go ahead.
2.
2. Perfect. As you kind of, these knives kind of come out from you, they hit true almost both in his chest as you watch necrotic energy kind of eat at his feet. He looks to be bloodied as he's struggling to kind of keep his balance about him, but he looks angered, almost as if his eyes are now gazed in at you.
And that was the Dragonborn?
Yes.
That was the blue dragonborn
one at the
specifically,
front.
who is the front of this group,
Right.
right at the back.
Yes.
Anything else? Zendra
I
says
yield
something.
to the next person.
I yield to the next person, which would be Cyrane. Cyrane kind of draws his heavy old great axe out as this lion honestly just kind of goes to kind of go 5, 10, 15, 20 and hop into action. He is going to take his first attack. Which will be a dirty 20, dealing 4 to the first. He is then going to go ahead and take his second attack, which will be a natural 20,
He does 3 damage.
which will be 14 more damage, initially with this axe just chopping the head off completely of one of these unheard right here.
Shall I do the other?
Bada beam, bada boom, coming around just
Bibbidi boppity.
almost with an uppercut, and then he kind of looks back at you, Zendra, and he kind of goes, "Are we trying to keep any of them alive?"
And I'm gonna yell out to him, the dragonborn and the elf.
Can do. He's gonna action surge.
Yeah, fighters.
Where are you going? I'm going down there to. What are you and Alex up to down there? That will be another natural 20 and a natural 1. So he is going to do.
Dude only hits 20 or 1.
Yeah.
He needs to go to my
It's Riley's
or
dice.
something.
That is going to be 22 points of damage. Once again, cutting a regular one down right in back of him as well. As he will then go ahead. He's going to use. No, I think he'll save that. Perfect. Alrighty. Next, as he kind of runs through, just beheading 2 of the unheard right in front of you guys. Heads just flying off and blood splattering up against the wall. Powder.
I'm gonna ask the group, guys, are we trying to run here or are we trying to open the door? What are we thinking here?
All the entrances are surrounded. Where are we running to?
I guess we could end up killing everybody here and then investigate the door. So this door could be like safety or it could be demon. One of the two.
I'm just gonna yell out, stop dawdling and start throwing bombs.
Why would you say bombs? Out loud. To powder.
Is that what we're doing here?
Level with his
Tick-
costume.
tick
Are we
tock.
killing everybody in this room? What are we doing?
TikTok.
3.
Alright, I guess we're just killing
Let's
everybody in the room.
I agree with the lassie.
Oh no.
Grabs out arcane
So excited.
as one of my arcane bombs, immediately turns to his left
Yep.
and lobs it just straight in the middle of those 4.
There's 5 of them here.
5, sorry.
What's the range on your bomb again? What do we give your magical bombs? I believe we said 10 feet. If we're not mistaken.
The radius or his
The radius.
Okay.
I believe it was 10.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Is it a saving throw or no? You roll a hit for your bombs, correct?
I believe
Go ahead. Yep.
Can you find the AC thing? Or the
So you're just, and I trust my notice, you're just gonna roll.
17 plus
Yeah, he's gonna
whatever.
hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
You'll hit. As you kind of go ahead and roll your damage. And what kind of damage are you choosing to do since now you have options since your magical item leveled up?
Ooh. I'm just gonna tell you, as someone who played D&D, if a lot of them have their ears sewn shut, you don't want to do thunder damage.
Good note, good note.
Anything else so far?
I think I'm just gonna go with fire damage here.
Fire? Sure.
Or
Okay.
lightning.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 1d10 plus 3. I mean, if you have a better idea.
No. Fire sounds fine. We don't know anything so far at this point.
Don't do acid.
Oh, that is 6 plus 3.
6 plus 3, 9.
9.
Perfect. 9 will hit the entire group as
That was a good bomb.
literally. Right in front of them, you watch as a bunch of their robes catch on fire, as some of their limbs are kind of half torn from their body because they're still cooking, but you know, some of their limbs are kind of torn from their
Oh
body.
my gosh.
You said 9 for all of them.
9.
Got it.
Good 45 splash damage. Not bad.
Alrighty, next that will bring us to Mr. Rothgard.
Unless you want to go.
Correct.
Did you want to move? If you can, but
Yes, sorry. Did you want to move?
Oh. I'm
He's fine.
I'm
between
liking
the 2 people
with
behind
my
him.
back to the door and 2 people in front of me. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm fine here.
Perfect.
I'm liking the strings on this music.
I think it's a blow whistle.
Rothgard.
So I'm going to automatically enact rage, friend.
Okay, yeah.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
But this time when I enact rage, you see sort of a ferociousness come to my eyes.
Ooh.
Beast-like, almost.
Okay.
Not too sure why quite yet, but there is something different about this rage
Sure,
that's
of
enacted.
course.
And then, so I'm going to turn around and seeing that 2 people have already hit this guy, Rothbard brain is like, finish him off.
Are
So,
you gonna do so to try and
murder him.
you're okay? Got it. Perfect.
I'm not listening to
Okay.
Zendra's
5, 10, 15, 20. Takes you to the door right here.
correct. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
What'd you get?
Doesn't matter.
What'd you get?
It doesn't matter.
Was it a natural 1?
It was a 3,
Plus?
5.
Oh, okay. An 8 will miss. Are you so? Oh yeah, you're in range. So you did your bonus action. Alright. Cool.
What's the point of even living, Riley?
I don't know. I'm kidding. It's gonna go to their turn, but before their turn, I'd like to let you know if their turn ends and you have not used your held action yet, it'll just be your next turn. So do you want to do something with your held action now? And that will kind of go for you too, Talia. Or do you guys just want to stand there or stand put?
Yeah, at least for Takashi, after watching what Havoc did, yeah, he'll try to finish off a couple of them.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Takes you into the fray right here, which I'm assuming you want to go there. Did you want to position yourself somewhere else?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Go and roll ahead.
Give me a beef boy. 16?
16 will hit.
Better than 8.
There's only 5.
5 damage. And that's with your plus D6
Oh,
of lightning damage?
Yeah, I haven't rolled the d6.
Yeah, don't want to forget that now. Okay.
3.
3? That will make all the difference, as with 9 damage, you'll run up to one of them, you kind of take your sword and you just, from the samurai pose, you slice the chest open and one just falls to the ground right in front of you. Anything else, Takashi?
I will like to take a few steps back. If
You would
possible.
take an attack of opportunity from him and him.
Then I will stay where I am.
Got it.
But I am.
I'm definitely, after hearing what Powder said and seeing his whole personality change there, I will run right into the 3 there in the corner there.
Okay, sure.
And I will
5, 10, 15.
unsheath my Bane of Delilah.
My diamond sword.
And
Does it look like a diamond sword or does it look like a stone sword?
it looks like a diamond sword.
Perfect.
It's
Just want to
exposed
clarify.
now.
Just
yeah.
want to clarify.
Nice and
Didn't know if
glowing.
you crusted it back up again.
No, never had the chance to. Didn't even get a chance to go to sleep. So, all right. Natural 20,
That'll do it.
and then my damage is a D8 now, correct? Because we upgraded.
Your damage is D6. The extra on the end of it is a D6.
Wait, what?
Your sword is still the same. So whatever your
My
sword
magical
is.
weapon didn't upgrade.
Your magic weapon did. Your magical damage is what upgraded. It used to be an extra D4 of radiant. Now it's an extra D6 of radiant.
Okay.
But you're
Okay.
gonna roll twice for everything.
Yep.
Crunchy.
But yeah, you'll roll 4 D6s.
I'll roll 4.
Yeah, because it's critical.
Okay, so the first one's 4,
4. Got it.
a 6,
6.
a 2,
A 2.
and a 1.
A 1. 13 points of damage as you come forward. Bane of Delilah shining so bright, you slash into it, barely hanging on to its life in front of you. As this unheard kind of just is taken back and he kind of just looks at you. And much like what happened to her at the front of the cave, its eyes are fixated straight on you, almost with a bloodlust towards you. You use 15 feet of movement to get there. Do you want to go anywhere else?
No, I think those are going to be mine in there.
Okay, perfect. As the onslaught begins. Sorry, friends, I gotta roll a few dice here. Somebody want to give me a d20? I'll take just somebody's. I'll need 5 eventually, actually. If I can, I'll grab one. Jack checks. He's got 2.
Bye. I got good.
Siren
That's like
with an AC of 19 will get hit twice.
Hopefully when he touches it, it'll
An
roll
AC of 19 gets hit twice.
They probably have a +5 at least. Oh yeah, your thing should be a +6.
He will get hit for 18 points of damage from the 3 of them together. This Dragonborn, it's difficult terrain, so it'll take 10 feet to get out of it. 15,
Opportunity.
20 will be an opportunity attack from you if you'd like to use your reaction for it.
I need my d20 back. I don't know what this is.
That's my,
I haven't rolled
that's my
plastic
bad
in a
one.
while.
I haven't rolled plastic in a while.
Natural
Wait, no, we don't want to kill him!
Too late! It was my mission to murder him!
I'm gonna be honest, he is so painstakingly low. How would you like to do it?
Oh no, don't kill him.
So I went in there like, he's gonna like try and like sneak past me, like
Right.
try and dodge. And I wanna like put my foot out and then like kind of drop my axe and have him like fall onto my axe.
As this Dragonborn literally right in front of you, Zendra, falls dead. The head just rolls to your feet.
He made it to you, just his head.
That is true.
Perfect. It'll be 10. Because that gets it. You cast it in the middle of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that gets it out there. I'll actually take his last 5 to go there. 10, 15, 20 to come here.
Is he still within range?
20, 30. Or, sorry, 10, 20 to go here. Perfect.
Surrounded.
These guys are indeed going to get flanking attacks against you.
Oh.
I just dropped a d20. Oh, there it is.
At least you didn't frenzy, so they don't have.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright, the first one. Sir, I know we just gave you more AC, so
13.
pardon me asking, will 15 hit?
Barely.
No, it shouldn't anymore.
You have a +2 now to your
Remember,
AC
whatever
with
you
your
have on there, we
barrier
don't-
tattoo.
The item isn't added, but add 2 to whatever it is.
Yes.
Oh, then it will miss.
That will miss. That will hit. And that will hit.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
And
Alrighty.
HP pool.
I'm gonna roll the slashing first. That's gonna be half. Half, it's gonna be 7 from both of the attacks that hit you. And then the fire damage out of their sword comes through for 2. As you are struck by their daggers. This one's gonna... Erica, you kinda are smart. You kinda kept them blocked in here. Only 2 are really gonna... Or you know what? I lied.
Oh, okay. Thanks for
Are
lying.
they
gonna
small
Step
creatures?
up and step back.
14 and 18. Will that hit?
Me? Let me look. Yes, I am a 16 armor class.
A 14 will miss. So the first attack will roll. In total will be 6 damage, 3 fire, 3 slashing. They're going to use a special ability
Okay.
that the Unheard have, and they're going to just swap positions within 5 feet of each other as a reaction. And this one will come forward and roll a natural 20. Start with 4 slashing, or sorry, 6 slashing,
Okay.
and 6 more fire.
So 12.
Yep, another 12. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. 2 coming for you, Mr. Marrow. Battle. That will be a 14 to hit and a 18 to hit.
Both hit.
Both hit. The slashing is going to come through for 8 from both of them. And the fire they almost rolled max is going to come through for 7.
That hurts.
And last but not least, sorry I almost forgot, 5, 10, will get an opportunity attack from you. To use a reaction to opportunity attack one of them. Go ahead.
I just roll a d20.
To see if you
Yeah,
hit.
you just
That's a 9.
Plus
I-
1. Plus
What's my plus?
your sword.
you're to plus to hit.
Whatever you'd regularly
It's like
roll.
you're rolling
Oh,
an
plus
attack.
5.
A 14.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Go to roll damage.
With my diamond sword, you cannot afford void.
Yeah, 10, thank you.
10 damage.
Yeah.
That'll be enough as he tries to run past you. You'll cut him down from the side with your sword. Yeah,
Are you leaving him on there or taking him off?
I'll take him. You're good. I need him. I need him for something later.
Oh no.
Then since he sees that you used your reaction 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 5 to get here. 2 will attack you, Takashi. Both will brutally miss. And a 21 will hit you, Powder.
Yeah, probably.
Just
That'll
better.
be 6 slashing, 2 fire. So 8 damage in total. I believe that's all my minions for now.
You think so?
I actually, real fast, who would like to do it?
I will.
Roll me a d4
Yes.
for a lair effect, please.
1.
A 1? Almost from the ceiling, there's worm-like holes, and 2 more will join the fray. 1 here, and 1 here. Since it was the lair effect at the end of their turn, they will not get attacks currently. But 2 of them kind of come slithering out of holes like snakes as they just kind of drop down onto you, Zendra.
It's literally snake.
It's literally
Literally
snakes. Takashi, that brings us back to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, take out my sword and attack the guy right in
You gonna
front
think you
of
still
me.
let it out and swing?
Yeah. That's a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome.
Good job hitting that.
12 damage.
12. Again, this one's one that was injured from the bomb. Once again, in a samurai slash. What's your sword called again? What kind of sword is it? The type of sword, not necessarily your name.
Katana?
Or your sword. A katana.
Yeah,
With your
katana,
katana, you
yeah.
just come through clean once again.
I'm gonna name him Putin.
Hope you guys are keeping track of how many you killed so far.
Do we like make notches
Each
on our
or
sword?
in total?
You make notches on your sword? Each.
Every soul I
Alrighty. Takashi, do you have anything else you'd like to do with movement or bonus action?
Emote.
No.
I gritty.
I cast gritty on him.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Marrow next.
Alright, Miro is going to. I will move my defile ground
Mm-hmm.
to encompass these 3
Okay.
right here.
Is that a bonus action?
That is the bonus action. And I will stab my staff into the ground,
Okay.
and then my knuckles will kind of barrel over, and I'll go to the ground. And as you see from hand up, I turn into this big ape creature. But it's just covered in vines and mushrooms, and you almost can't see what it is, and you can smell that it is decaying.
Perfect.
And that is my entire turn.
Okay. You're now, I'm assuming ape
An
or
ape.
giant ape?
An ape.
Ape, got it. A monkey joins the fray. Talia,
Hello.
you're up. And Zendra's on deck.
Okay. Talia is going to cast Divine Favor on herself.
Okay. Which will
It's
do
a
what?
bonus action. I'm going to say a little prayer. Empowers me with Divine Radiance. My weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
Uriel Raphael. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my sword.
Got it. Are you spinning at the one that's injured or the one that's not injured?
Can I reach the one that's injured? I thought they said
You can reach
spaces.
either of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I
The
was
one
gonna
that's
say
injured did
they
swap
switched.
back, so you got 2 whole ones in front of you.
Just go for the closest.
A whole snack, please.
Natural 20. Again. That's horrifying.
Go ahead, roll 4d6s, and since you have that radiant, you'll roll 2d4 now, too.
Okay. 6.
Okay.
Yahtzee.
2.
Okay.
4.
Yep.
1. That was the same
Exact
roll.
same rolls.
That was the exact same
No,
roll
dear.
from
Except for
last
the 4
Your
and
radius.
the...
That was the
2d4s.
4d6. No. That was scary, guys. That is a 3
Okay.
I was about to do it, my friend.
and a 2.
Erica, you're gonna cut this one down as your sword once again radiates with light, kind of. But when you cut a head off, it's clean because it kind of sears the neck right there, so there's no blood splatter. It's clean as you
It's
do it.
definitely, it's definitely a sword.
It's humane.
It's
humane.
definitely no type of saber in
It's-
any way, shape, or form.
It's not a lightsaber.
I didn't
No.
say that.
God.
Those aren't the words I used.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
give like
Dog's
force
My bad.
jump.
But it's got light coming out of it.
Oh no, it's a...
Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do, Miss Talia?
No, I'm still comfortable, I think, where I'm at.
Got it.
Please and thank you.
Zendra.
Alright.
Oh,
I am going to, seeing that these people tried to get the drop on me, quite literally. I am going to face step into the corner where the people that came after Marrow came from, like that way. So I will choose this painted one.
Okay.
That's like kind of in the line of sight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one creature I can see within 5 feet. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Will 15 succeed?
It will. Oh, should. That's fine. And then I will. None of the ones around Rothgar are damaged, correct?
They all have a little bit of damage on them.
Oh, they all
because
do.
they came from Marrow's
Wither and bloom.
litter and bloom down there.
Gotcha. Okay. Then first I will attack the one that I just tried to target.
Got it. Are you staying away, or are you getting?
Yes.
Got it. Staying away.
And
Perfect.
that will be a natural 20.
We're rolling Riley's tonight.
You're rolling Riley's tonight.
2d6 plus 8.
Plus 8.
7 plus 8, so it'll be 15.
15. Yeah, you're gonna
That does.
from the back. 2-second knife's kind of taken in the back as mid-fray with Rothgar getting ready to once again slash him with the dagger. Just falls at your feet. Literally.
He doesn't flip.
Does a flip, hits
It
you,
also
then
took 2 necrotic damage.
Enemies fall at my feet!
decays away. You're just clearing the ground up, you know? You're just trying to decay it away.
And then I'll use my bonus action to attack another one.
Okay.
And the good thing is, I can get my sneak attack still because I didn't have to use it on the last one.
There you go.
This will be a 12 plus 6.
12 plus 6, 18 will hit.
Alright, so this one is a d4 plus 2d6 plus 4. 8 plus 4 plus 2, so 14.
14. Once again, these 2 daggers kind of come flying out of the sky and fall to the ground right in front of you, Roth.
I am immortal!
Does nothing, just stands there. They all be kind of getting to fall. They all be kind of getting to look around. Mara, roll me a perception check. You're really the only one who can catch this.
8, 7 plus 6. Oh, that's not good. 11.
You don't notice much. You're in the middle of combat. Yeah, you're an 8, you know? Alrighty. Next, that brings us to our friend Cyrene.
Siren. I'm a slithery
He
siren.
is over there. He's gonna go ahead. God, he can't really do too much from there, so he's just gonna attack.
Wow.
He's gonna do the darn thing.
Wow.
He's going to attack.
Wow.
Roll natural 1 on the computer, so now he's gonna roll a real die for his second attack and get a 22.
Everyone knows real dice are better.
And roll 4, dealing a little damage more to the
Because we
elven
can't see
one.
what the real dice roll in the
Correct.
Alrighty. That ends Cyrene's turn with those 2 attacks. Head us back to Havoc.
Havok.
Alright, so I will cast Firebolt on the person. Go ahead. Yeah, something to say.
It's within 5 feet, right?
What?
The enemy.
Oh, okay, so it gets.
You would have disadvantage. Any magic attacks or like ranged attacks within 5 feet, you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
So you
You can
Oh.
take the opportunity attack, or if you have a way to get out of being close.
I do actually. That's
dive
cool.
roll backwards.
Let's see here. Okay. I don't wanna do this.
Take that dagger we gave you and just start stabbing.
Poke him full of holes.
Stop looking at the big minis back there, man.
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
The dragon's wrong.
So basically, oh wait.
Can they see the cool shit back there?
I can see the dragons and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
What would you like to do, sir?
Sorry, I had to read about something.
You're good.
I think I am going to just. I'll take the opportunity attack and I will move.
Yeah.
Kind of towards Talia.
It'll miss.
Wonderful.
5, 10.
Dodged him.
And now I'm going to shoot the firebolt.
Yeah. Which one are you shooting at?
The one that tried to attack me.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Go ahead. Roll to hit, sir.
24.
Go ahead and roll
Very
damage.
good. Very good.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Barely hits.
8.
8. Just enough. Your firebolt right into his chest leaves a hole. He kind of just looks down, utters a noise, and then kind of just falls over as he has a gaping hole in his chest. Alrighty. Dragmere.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep.
I'm not done.
What would you like to do more?
Thank you. Thank you. Inside my character's head, you kind of see him having an internal monologue going, fine, I'll heal the last. You just know I hate using that spell. And my character is going to, as a bonus action, use healing word behind him. And basically, the healing word he's going to say it very, very softly. He's going to go, Bajumba.
Can you say that again for the camera?
He's going to basically very quietly say, Bajumba.
Bajumba. Okay, this is canon. Bajumba.
There's a shiver going up Tally's
No,
spine.
you can't. It's very silent. You have to.
Bajumba.
The shivers
Go ahead and
healing.
roll the healing.
Bajumba.
Bajumba.
It echoes throughout the cave.
No. Does not.
An ancient summoning spell. Bajumba was uttered.
5.
5.
All of a
Perfect.
sudden, there's a dragon. Wow.
Alrighty.
He said, "You will."
Is that all, Pound? Or Havoc?
That will be all.
Roskar. Yes.
So I don't even get to know you did that to me?
I mean, you could roll perception.
So I'm going to take my first attack in rage
Okay.
against little dude right there.
Okay. You will. Yeah, you're right here. Yeah, that's fine.
Also, you can know it like affected you. You just don't know what the.
You can remember. You can make them reckless.
I don't have reckless yet.
Yes, you do. We talked about this last week. It's under your features and traits.
Is it? Why is it? Okay, I'm gonna make it reckless.
What does that
Because
mean?
it's typically on
He
the
gets to-
screen.
Roll again.
It's like rolling with advantage, but then they have
Go
advantage
to his
against him.
features and traits.
Right there, brother.
Scroll down.
Why is it so hidden? I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay. You'll roll the advantage, but they will get advantage against you if they are still up.
A 6 plus 5.
11 will miss.
You should have rolled
Why,
the
I
other
was
one.
gonna say, why didn't you roll with the clear die?
Take it back. Take it
Really
back.
cool.
Rothgar is off his game as he just misses once again.
I'm gonna frenzy attack.
With your bonus action, yep.
Some
Just
might
remember,
say-
as you enter into frenzy, you will take a level of exhaustion at the end of combat.
Some might say it's not a very good day.
You've been long resting plenty, so you
It's
haven't
not a
carried
good
any
day.
over yet. But
He was just
Just something to
overwhelmed by the
remember.
bodies at
Yes.
his feet.
I'm gonna frenzy attack.
Okay.
Try again.
What is
Womp
it?
womp.
A 9 plus 5.
14 will hit.
Yeah.
Barely.
But hey, if it's reckless, don't you still get to roll twice for it?
Are you making the frenzied attack reckless?
Well, I think if he's just reckless attack,
Or
just reckless.
can I would have to read it. You're good. Go ahead and roll a second d20. It won't change anything else. It's a natural 20. Natural 1. It will definitely not change anything.
I just can't roll for crap tonight.
Go ahead and roll damage.
We're gonna give you a new die every time.
A 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5. 14 damage will be enough.
That's a good chunk.
I feel like you need to describe how this happens, because you've had a rough go so far.
So, Rothgar is just like standing here, and he's so frustrated. He's kind of dejected almost, and he kind of says, he's like, you know what? Maybe my hands will work better. And I throw my axe down, and as I throw my axe down, it like lands on the handle, and it kind of like ricochets back up and just impales the dude in the forehead. So like every time he's murdered someone tonight, it's been on accident.
That's perfect.
Like every time he's tried to, nothing. But
Awesome.
then, yeah.
And just for our viewers at home,
Is this still on the ground?
yeah, you can leave it up there. Sorry,
it's
just dropped.
actually
Yeah, it's
over
over there.
there.
Just so you know, reckless attack is your first attack of the turn, so you only get advantage once.
Okay.
Your frenzy that you enter into, you can attack at an extra time for your bonus action. It can't be reckless though. And take a level of exhaustion. But
Good enough.
the more you know. I need to get you a little barbarian cheat sheet.
I know.
Alrighty. That ends Rothgar's turn. Our friends.
That's the bad guys.
Starts the bad guys. How many do I have?
Duh.
1, 2,
2 in my corner.
11 down from the, what was it, like 19 or 20?
20.
And they've already replaced 2, so really we're down to 9.
Alrighty, perfect. You are going to watch real fast. I will need Rothgar. You're gonna get the ape's gonna get. Takashi's gonna get. Talia. I need everybody who is not Powder or Zendra to roll an opportunity. Havoc or Zendra to roll an opportunity attack for me.
This is coming out of Dex.
This is just an opportunity attack. So
So what do I roll?
if
So
you'd like
it's the
to
same
thing. Roll to hit.
if you would like to use your reaction, you're just rolling a straight attack because they're
Oh.
gonna run by you here.
Okay.
Oh god.
They're gonna be this game.
I got a 19 plus 5, which is a 24.
12 plus 5.
That'll hit.
18 plus
That'll
5.
hit.
I got a nat 1 plus 5.
That'll miss.
hit.
You want to roll that damage for me, you three.
Is it the same thing I've been rolling?
Yes.
The 2d6s and then.
Yours will just be
Well-
a 2d6, 1 radiant, 1. Oh yeah, you get 2d6 plus your
That's-
d4. Yeah.
Okay. Because my
How much damage, sir?
4 plus 5, 9.
6.
Got it. That work is
3.
actually barely there.
And 4.
Okay.
6, 3, and 4. 13?
6, 3, and 4, 14. Got it.
13.
13. Yours, you're gonna. Are you going for the damage one? I'll give it to you.
Well,
Whichever one
whichever
you're
one's
running.
running,
Yeah.
you gotta-
who's
They're
running?
both running, attempting to run by you.
Then
Then
the
yeah.
one that is damaged. Absolutely.
Perfect.
She'll take both of them. Why not?
Why not?
You were gonna make me a strength saving throw because he's gonna attempt to body check past you.
Okay.
You big boy.
She just puts her hand and says, stop.
Can
And
I,
strength
Fire
saving
with
throw?
can you grapple as a reaction?
No.
No.
Yeah.
it's
10.
a action. At 10, he will beat you. So he's able to body check by you as he slams you back against the wall here. Alrighty. As they all go in a dash, I need Homeboy real fast to get a opportunity attack. With an 11, he will miss.
Wow.
Okay.
What good is he?
Question.
Five.
Sorry. Real quick.
5. Yes.
When he dashes by Talia, he doesn't go by me at all? I'm just saying, that is very eerily
Yeah, take an
close.
unarmed strike.
Heck yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Nope, nope. Previous page.
Are their power getting absorbed into the book?
Just pretend like you've got a bomb in your hand. And just keep going.
Not my book!
5, 10,
4.
15, 20.
Not
You
my
also do
book!
no damage, so it wouldn't have mattered.
That's very funny to me. I didn't even know that part.
Dash.
Alright.
He will dash.
He still attempts to.
He will. How much damage?
0.
They all run him.
Because no matter what, it would have been 0. My unearned strike
You
does
watch, friends,
What happens when you have a low strength score?
Ugh.
as all of
He's
these
not-
guys
he's healing.
throw
But he
themselves onto the pedestal. And as they make contact with the book, they disintegrate into
My
fire
book?
and ash. And in front of you for a moment in the room, there is absolute silence as all the combat has run away. But almost in the next moment, you specifically
Of course it is. It's my book.
hear in your head,
Womp.
"Thank you for returning me. I never thought you'd make it here. I really didn't. I really didn't." And as these 2 books burn away,
A Demogorgon comes out.
from the ground here,
Comes a bigger book. It's an encyclopedia.
comes a bigger book.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
Library.
I can't carry that in my bag!
Is it the full volume?
Are you
set?
kidding me? Are you for real right now, dog?
In shadow and cloak, the same large human-like figure stands in front of you with almost a bird skull mask on its face as it's engulfed in almost black flames and decrepit, like dying gray skin that's almost withering. Looks a lot like yours, honestly. Decrepitly, like withering away. As this guy
With
Oh,
away somewhere.
okay.
blue.
Cool.
come in, join.
Check please.
Wait, we're friends though, cause like he's been in my head this whole time.
And this guy will go ahead and take his turn.
Looks like
What?
he's allowed to have a
What's
beer.
his turn?
He just entered.
You're right.
Does he light up?
Oh, does he?
No, right.
Oh.
He just has his hit points right there.
I gotta find the character I made real fast.
His name is Zeke.
Well, no, I gotta find the monster I made real
He just
fast.
really likes going out on the town for a nice
Entertain the
walk.
party, entertain all of them for a second.
So,
Frozone.
this is my rendition of
Freebird.
yeah.
Should we go through the door now?
So, just as a point of clarification for you guys, if you didn't know, combat is very, like, each round of combat, do you know how long it takes? 6 seconds. It would take 10 rounds of combat for a minute to go by. He said it would take minutes for the door.
So we don't. Yeah,
That's why
it
it
doesn't
was-
matter anyway.
Especially
Had
with,
to-
I
with
see.
John
I
Matt's
see.
magical ability.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you
Sorry,
have
should've
magical
been more fair.
ability.
Keep the audience
Running
entertained.
past
Okay,
the door.
So looks like
Keep the audience entertained.
your girl's gonna do.
How many shrimp does it take
No.
to eat before it
Absolutely
takes
not.
its
Absolutely not.
beat?
Stop. You're not keeping him entertained anymore. You're not. No, stop. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. We're done. Because I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready.
See, find out next time.
All right. Real fast. I have to put us into new initiative. You were first.
Whoa.
Second.
You said
Tell us what
you
number-
said combat ended.
Okay, technically, I guess we got.
Yeah, new combat.
I mean,
New
New
combat.
initiative!
New initiative.
yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Yes.
I mean, it's still gonna start on his turn. So wherever
Why is
he
this turn
starts.
on his turn? That's cheap. He's gonna roll like the rest of us.
I don't know if you want. Okay, I'll give you
How
your
is
wish.
that even worse?
You
I got the
got
same
all
number.
right.
I got
a
the
25.
Did you really?
Yeah, the same thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Same
20
number.
to 25.
Can you shake
15
a
to 20.
voice in his hand?
19,
19.
18,
Are you ready?
I got 15.
15,
Are you ready?
17. Havoc powder.
I'm at a 6.
6.
I was-
Rothgar. What'd you get?
3.
14.
He got a 1. Fuck, he goes last.
Yeah, but he has a plus 15 initiative.
As everything
Plus
kind of,
75.
everybody kind of turns around and resets in this battle. Do you want to pick this up or you want this here still? Or is it still there technically? with
It's
your
still
name?
there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh,
As everybody kind of turns around, you
10
guys
minutes.
see this big shadowy beast appear in front of you. Cyrene kind of goes, "What demons are you guys working with here, alright? We were down here to kill some unheard."
Well, we did.
Please drop a coin.
Well, you didn't hear. She brought me here. As he points his elongated finger towards her. Thank you for returning me home.
I didn't do that on purpose.
My owner.
I'm not your owner.
What the heck did you do? You
the
know
book.
this? You know this dude?
No, I
I must
honestly
say,
forgot
I
that
think
I
I'm
had the
forgetting
book.
how you humans do it. You pay postage. And it'll be paid with your blood. As he looks towards you
That's
first,
rude.
Ape standing in front of him. Almost movement disappears and reappears. Almost teleportation wise.
Wham.
Wham.
He's got a teleportato.
Yeah, that hit.
And that will miss, that's a natural one.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
Comes down with his shadowy necrotic teeth and his maw kind of closes around you and bites as you feel necrotic energy seep into your skin. 15 points of piercing damage.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to bite people?
Different generation.
And that's
Out of 8.
Yeah.
Need more ape.
he will then go ahead and use he'll use one of his 3 legendary actions.
Ah.
Move in here. Yeah, there's 7 of you guys. You're fine. I
Okay.
didn't say that last time, but you guys are
6
fine this time.
We got 1 more.
Come. 16 will hit. So he kind of takes his long claw and
Wait. 16 hits?
16 will hit. Kind of claws the back of you for slashing damage, which is then half to 9. With that being said, I do need you to make me a wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Wisdy?
Wisdom saving throw of 13. That's a net. That's a 12, but I think that's a D12,
That's
but
a
I think
D12?
I have to give it to you because you rolled a D12 and got a 12. So,
Heck yeah, baby!
and then your plus, I feel like I have to give that to you because your plus gets you to 13, right?
Yeah, dude, yeah!
No way. I'll give it to you.
It's a nat 20 kind of.
You roll back so it's D12.
The good day to be
I'll give
Rothgar.
it. Good day to be Rothgar. Marrow,
The Lord show favor upon me!
Marrow, that brings us to you.
That's
Oh,
exactly
perfect.
what he's been working all day. Accidentally got
He
it.
accidentally-
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and just smack him twice. So
Front
yes.
and back end.
Front and back end. I go up. And yeah, I go up and I don't even front and back end like a normal person would. I just spin in the air.
But make sure you figure out what kind of riddle this is to hit him.
Oh my gosh.
A 13 and a 9.
I think I can figure it
I don't hit anything.
No, you do not. And Abe kind of runs up and attempts to.
That's it.
It's because you're not a freegal. You're not tongue punching. You're trying to punch regularly. You're
Yeah,
missing.
I don't know how to do it.
So the
Stick
Abe
my
just
tongue out
absolutely.
wide.
You feel as if you actually punched through him almost, as if his shadow almost disappears in the spots where your fist were to land.
Wow.
Zendra.
Alright.
I will. Do I have a view from where I'm at, or do I need to?
You
move?
probably just got a 5
Okay.
to here.
I'll do that. I'm gonna throw my first dagger.
Okay.
Dagger. Dagger, right?
That'll
Hard.
be a 14.
14 will miss, just barely.
Second. That will be a 18.
18 will hit. As the first one kind of just, same thing, hole in his chest, kind of opens up and hits the wall. The second one lands true, hitting his shadowy figure. Promiscuous.
Promiscuous ball.
It's gonna be 10 in total.
10 in total. Hits true. Alrighty, next is going to be our fighter, Siren.
Siren.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets right into the...
I just got it.
Are you sure? Sounded very like.
He is going to go ahead and attack. He is going to spend a... He's going to spend a superiority die
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
he's
Must
not
be
superior.
to make it a goading attack.
Yeah.
A goading?
He's the goat, baby.
Oh my gosh, it's Tom Brady!
That will hit. That will miss. It's going to go ahead and be... It's going to be 11 points of damage to start.
Bugs
And
Bunny's there for
since
some reason too.
Big Boy failed on the wisdom attack, this big shadow will have disadvantage attacking anything that is not Siren.
Perfect.
Good old goat.
He is then going to use a legendary action
to cleanse it.
to attack Siren.
But
What,
It'd be
what,
funny if he
what,
did someone else
what?
still.
Oh, I got a 4 and a 2.
Alright. It's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Alright,
Come on,
Siren.
Siren.
He wanted it, okay?
Bye.
5 and an 8.
You should have dared to attack me. Then he got attacked.
See you
With a
later.
natural 20, Siren takes 30 points of damage, which puts him unconscious because he was already damaged pretty bad. So Siren will fall.
Imagine having healing and not healing yourself.
What kind of? Who's that?
What kind of
Random.
He honestly wasn't missing that much health.
Hearing in mine because people think they're mine.
These are David's old dice.
Alright. Takashi, as Sirene falls in front of you, it is now your turn.
I would like to move up forward.
Yeah.
At least where like he's kind of in front of
15,
me.
20.
That's fine. And then I will just pull out my crossbow.
Drops your sword. Is it the big crossbow that sits on the shoulder, or is it a regular crossbow?
Just regular
Oh, that
crossbow.
sucks. Shoot your sword.
Unfortunately.
Pull your...
10.
Once again, through the shadow.
Through the fire and the flames.
That was really cool from Bab. Does the golden attack still work even if he is unconscious? On failure, target has disadvantage on all attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. So he'll still have disadvantage against all of you guys until the end of Sirene's next turn, which would be his death save.
And Sirene is unconscious.
Sirene is unconscious, which brings us to you, Talia.
Where's he at on the board?
He's
I
laying
can't
down
see
next to
it.
Rothgar right here.
Yeah, next to me, please.
You got Marrow, Rothgar, Cyrene, Bad Boy.
Can I get to him from where I'm at?
Yeah, sure. You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right there.
I'm going to touch him
Oh.
and
Where?
use my
How?
whatever's available.
I need you to describe the touch.
With what intention?
Yeah, Talia runs forward, sees Cyrene on the ground. She drops one knee real quick and puts her hand out, touches his head, and
Wait.
casts Spare the one up here. She casts Spare the Dying. He
Oh,
is
okay.
now stable, but still has 0 hit points.
He's dead again.
He's stable. Got it. Cool.
And
You will now
then,
be rolling death
You
saves.
shake a
He
pole,
goes through the wall.
his hand.
I'm not close enough to hit him, am I?
You can move another 5 feet and stand over Sirene's body and hit him.
Straddle.
So is he on combat?
No, I just threw him there so that she could move up
And
there. if she
remind
wanted
me, if I'm in the air, I can attack from the air with my sword. Okay. So then for my action, I'm going to cast Sacred Oath. So I can use my Channel Divinity. And I'm going to sprout wings. So
Sorry,
that's
you
my
can
bonus
move.
action.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
to. Perfect. And Spare the Dying was
Bitches.
what, your action or your reaction?
Channel Divinity was my action, and then
Spare the
Celestial. No, Spare the Dying is a cantrip.
It uses
Is that
as
still an action?
So read it. So go to
Is it action?
I
or
thought I
bonus
saw that
action?
it wasn't.
So it's a cantrip,
Ah!
which lets you use it, but it says action or else a bonus action.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so then that's my action. So then never mind.
Okay.
I can't use my.
Any bonus
Channel
actions you
Divinity.
like to do?
Can you heal him?
If you could have
Just
done that,
an
you don't need to spare the
action.
dying.
That's fair.
Divine Favor. I can just cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay.
So another little prayer,
Got
and
it.
if I get within range of him, it adds 1d for radiant damage
Perfect.
Oh.
to my attack.
Got it. Alrighty. Havoc.
Alright, so, a couple questions here. I'm going to ask.
Yeah, is it about throwing your bomb and hurting your friends?
Partly.
Okay.
That was one of
I
them.
literally never knew that's
Is
what
he
that
like
meant.
tall enough that I can
No
kind
one
of
has
aim
ever
for
told me.
like upper body and it won't?
I'm gonna be honest, it will hit your friends who
It
are within the
still
same
hurts.
radius. Yes.
Okay, I didn't know.
Unless somebody was 30 feet up in the air, like out of that 10-foot radius.
Good job.
Where,
Good job.
where is he in combat? Because I didn't get an attack. And
Yeah,
I'm-
because we rolled a new initiative. You're after Havoc.
What did you roll for your
You
new
were a
initiative?
3, weren't you?
Everybody rolled
Yeah.
3.
So you
Yeah,
were
I'm at
last.
6.
You're coming up next. You were last in the new initiative.
Oh, I thought you. I thought. Okay.
No, yeah, you're.
It says legendary actions and stuff.
Ah. Confusion.
Thinking.
Steve.
Oh, I could do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to catapult a vial of oil. The classic.
Okay.
Is that a class?
Is the vial of oil gonna explode or just?
So we did this last time, if you remember, with the general.
It's gonna be flammable.
Yeah, it's going to be flammable, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all of
Go
us are
ahead.
gonna
Roll a hit.
Catch on fire.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me bring up this skill.
He's gonna be
It's just a vial.
really slimy.
It says it on here that if you hit it
No, I'm
hits.
saying like, dang, it's just a vial. It's not gonna.
There it is.
It's not a vat, you know.
Engulfed.
It's not a 128 gallon barrel that you can get from a certain.
It's not a keg.
It says
You know what I'm
for a catapult hit DC.
You know what I'm talking
Dex of 14.
That's right. I will save for your catapult. It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
14.
Does that mean it hits?
Half damage.
Because he saved.
Be half.
Oh, half damage?
Yeah, what?
Oh, that's right. I'm
Fine.
giving you
Roll
extra
the 20
shit
with
here.
his.
Yeah, that's right. It'll be half damage for the catapult. I forgot that I'm being
Also, time. I thought if you rolled the exact DC of the.
Meets it.
Meets it,
beats
beats
it.
it.
If you meet it,
Another 20.
which
Yeah.
means you equal it,
Same
you
for
beat
me.
it.
If I meet it, I beat it.
But earlier Brian met the.
Yes.
No.
And
And he
he.
beat
He
it.
rolled
Oh,
against
he beat it?
Brian.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
It'll take half
That-
damage.
that-
Well,
It'll take half
you-
damage and the oil will hit. I forgot that.
Good or bad.
Roll your triangle die.
Pretty.
Next up is Rothgar,
Yeah.
then Big Baddie
What you
goes.
doing?
Oh wow.
Yeesh.
That is yeah. 16, 22, 11.
11 points of damage. What kind?
Bludgeoning.
The right
Bludgeoning.
kind.
Got it. Perfect.
The true.
Little vial of oil kind of just shatters. You feel as if it might not be as effective as it was on General Tullus, considering this creature is way bigger, but it'll still be on it. So. Alrighty, he's going to use his last legendary action and
Run away. Because you know the
What?
firepower is coming.
That was
Two. Oops.
Yeah. That figures.
He said, you hit me. I'm going after you.
Well, I just rolled a d6, honestly. His attack will miss. 11 doesn't hit you, right?
No.
His attack will miss as he incorporeally appears behind you and attempts to slash, and you're just a little shorter than he anticipated.
I'm gonna slap my buddy butt. Ha! You missed me, a wanker.
Rothgar. Where you going?
With me, Olenka.
Marrow just hits that
Um,
one in the back of his mind to use for later.
When he can speak.
I am going to hold my action in preparation to attack.
Okay. Are you staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Stay right there.
He has to come back. I hope.
No, he's just gonna beat him.
It is his turn. We'll start by rolling a natural one for his first attack against Powder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he doesn't have to go anywhere apparently.
He's not having luck against Powder.
But keep him there.
I slapped my butt again.
He slapped one cheek. Now he slapped the other cheek.
Zero for do you, anchor.
We'll use
That's kind of horrifying.
re-up to 3. He will use one of his legendary actions on his turn to just move here.
And he killed me.
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from everybody who's not Powder.
Oh wow.
Can I see it?
Oh nice.
Or you know what?
No, I'm behind the wall.
Hey, I'm
Powder,
behind-
you'll still roll it. Dexterity save from everybody.
Can I see it?
Can you see it?
Can I see him?
Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him.
Natural one.
Natural 1. 5.
16.
16.
17, but I rolled it.
You're only looking for a 14 here.
Hell
yeah.
I didn't make it.
17.
I might have wrong.
Good.
16?
What do you
Hold on. I think no matter what I fail it, but let me check something real quick.
What'd you roll?
A 4 plus 3, and then I have to check
7.
one thing real quick. Yeah, no, I failed.
So you 3 failed. You 3 succeeded.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I am Dex.
Even though I'm behind that pointy rock, huh?
I'm also behind a pointy rock.
It's just within 60 feet of him.
Oh,
It's a special ability.
Clickety
of
clack
course
and
it's
give
a
me the
special
yap.
ability. I might not get any action this round, guys.
Those of you who failed take 20 points of damage. Those of you who succeeded take 10.
What kind of damage is it, friend?
It is going to be necrotic.
Word.
What is necrotic damage?
Necrotic
Yeah,
damage.
if you have.
It's not
It's just like
If you
death
have,
magic, if you will. Yeah.
Dark
If you have
evil magic.
resistance. If you have
As
resistance, or you can tell what he might have resistance.
as he appears in the middle of the room, and all of a sudden, out from him a lashing of shadows comes. A shadow begins to undertake the ground, and all of a sudden you guys aren't necessarily fighting where you can see the cave. You feel like you're just in a big, dark, black room. Almost as if Starmie cast a trick room in Pokemon.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
when you have a moment, I have to ask you a question.
Okay, give me just 1 second. And almost as these little hands and these claws kind of come up and begin to slash at your bodies. I
These are
don't
the
think that
questions
takes
I
any of
should
you
be
guys down,
asking.
honestly. You guys look in great condition.
Okay.
If he casts trick
Oh
room,
my god.
I'll be inversing the initiative.
Oh my god.
That's what trick room does in Pokemon.
And
Slow
as
speed
you
goes
sit
first.
in this pitch black room with him, he simply looks at you, Talia. Offer me their souls. Jump
What?
into the book. Become one with me.
Is the book even there still?
I will give you everlasting life. And all of a sudden, a book appears with red flaming pages.
Can I run?
The
to
offer
the book?
is yours.
Can I
To
run
jump
to
in
the
and
book?
touch the flame.
If I run into the book, will you leave everybody else alone?
I cannot promise such
Oh, okay.
things.
Yeah, okay.
Mortal. I want all of your souls, not just one.
Well, that just sounds greedy.
You have to share.
Alright. That was his move. What's your question for me?
He already answered it. I got it. It's just, you know,
Perfect.
I have,
Ape.
I have things I
No.
didn't realize I had.
Marrow's marrow.
Marrow's
Yeah,
Marrow.
so you
Got
do
it.
20 damage.
Yep.
That probably would clear him out.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna pick up my staff because my staff was still
Yep.
laying, and I'm gonna point it towards him. And out of the end comes some poisony, acidy liquid, some swamp fluid.
It's the most deadly
in there.
kind.
Yeah, some swamp fluid. And I cast poison spray. And I go, "You wake up." It's a con save of 14 for me, please.
His brother's been teaching him some bad words.
Naughty.
Usually happens in siblings.
He will save.
Oh,
How much damage?
no,
Not
it's not half damage. No.
As he kind of just puts a shadow veil, kind of comes up and catches all the poison, and he puts it down. You'd be a fine toy to my collection, little goblin. As he kind of skitters towards you.
Aw.
Oh no!
Still staying within Takashi's range.
Is he within my range, friend?
He is now.
You know what I'm about to do!
At the end of his legendary action, yes. You're more than welcome to. He kind of skitters towards you, and he goes to grapple you.
Perfect.
Gravel.
I'm guessing that's a strength check.
It is athletics from him, but you get to choose from acrobatics or athletics.
Scrabble.
Trust me, I had to study the grapple.
Burgle,
From our-
burgle.
Okay,
from our
choose
one
neither.
shot.
Oh, the one that's never gonna be posted and then I die.
You are looking to beat a 16.
Perfect. That's a 21.
Beats
21. He attempts to grapple you, and his arms.
I immediately, it looks like all the bones in my body just disappear, and I just flat to the ground, and then come back
As
up.
he bends over to pick you up, he kind of just, oh my toy's not here.
He's
And he's gonna
over.
get swiped from.
Swiping, no swiping.
I believe you're gonna use your held action, correct?
Correct.
Just as a point of clarification for my good friend over here. Based on the layout he's currently in, he is technically flanked.
You are very correct. He is technically flanked.
Which means you have advantage.
Brother. Okay.
Also, every attack he hit should be making at this point should have been a disadvantage as well.
Because he's in.
Because it was still the same. Well, no, because it was still the same turn from
The goatee.
the goad, because it hasn't gone back to.
Oh no, Siren. Oh, you're right. Because Siren hasn't gone until after you.
What did that
I don't think he's. Well, because it was a save on your guys' part.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Remember,
two
so-
attack, so
yeah,
it
so-
wouldn't have changed it. But I'm just
I don't think
saying.
he's hit anybody, but good point.
Okay. So I'm going to roll.
Yep. Natural one.
Perfect.
Fine.
Advantage.
It's a new dice
You're rolling with
though.
advantage because you're flanking.
It's a new dice though.
Here we go, buddy.
The white one right there rolled a natural
Let's
20
go.
for you.
Let's go, Brian. Just
Take
brand
a
new die.
pick.
One roll. That's it.
It's a 6.
You are frenzied, so you can't use your bonus attack.
Yeah,
Your
I
frenzy
know.
attack.
Just
A 1 again!
here, roll this one. This one's been doing.
I'm never doing anything ever again,
Just
ever.
Roll this one. Roll this
What
about the digital
You
die?
can't. He's out of.
No! Advantage flanking.
Advantage for flanking.
Oh, true,
It's
true,
not
true, true.
frenzy.
Roll a 16.
Sorry for guessing.
12 plus.
5.
That'll hit.
You keep using that. You just keep that one with you. Oh.
Rough go tonight.
You can't even.
There we go. 12.
There we go.
9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 plus 2, right?
No.
Because you're raging?
No, that's the 3 plus 2 is 5.
Got it. 9 plus 5. So 14 points of damage as you miss on the first one as it comes through your shadowy body. Frustrated and almost accidentally, you accidentally turn around with your axe and just grab him by the ankle just a little bit. But
I hear a noise behind me, like, what?
you know,
Why do I have so many d20s in front of me?
it's
This is
just
sad.
going well. Zendra, that is your turn.
I am going to take my first attack action.
So do we all get advantage since he's flanked?
If you're within the melee range, you would. Because flanking means he needs to be like 2 opposite sides. People need to be on him.
So are you stepping up to melee to get advantage?
You know, that's...
I know Zendra doesn't typically do that, but
Yeah, you know what, why not?
Zendra, first time this campaign, melee range.
Well, I think I did like the people in the first case.
Because there's ankles.
Yeah, but definitely. It's just as long as
Vulnerable.
there's 2 people on a side of it. Well, didn't really matter because they're both going to be a 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6, 13 will barely miss.
Do you have something to add?
Hmm?
Do you have something?
No, not yet. Second one then.
I always forget that your class gets 2 attacks just because it's your class.
Well, I have to use my bonus action to
Yeah.
do it, yeah.
Same.
Okay, 16 plus 6.
That will hit. The second one will hit. Zendra comes up in melee with a psychic knife in her hand.
Yeah.
Those look like big dog.
11 plus 2, 13 plus 4, 17.
17.
Wow.
17 as your purple-ish pink dagger kind of slashes through almost the darkness here. It is clear that the shadowy being is, for lack of better words, bloodied. Almost. He's starting to miss some spots in him. His shadow's not full. You're starting to be
not
able
like-
to see through him.
He's like the
He's
spot
not
dude from
filling in
Spider-Man.
the open.
Next would be homeboy Sirene's turn, but he's down. He doesn't have to make a death saving throw though, so it just skips him.
Alright, so now no longer disadvantage.
Correct.
And now Shadow's gonna take a legendary action against you, Zendra.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. Something I want to ask if I can.
Yeah, what's up?
So, can I use my reaction to call out to Delilah? Because if you notice, the last time someone touched me when I did so,
Oh my
they
god.
got thrown back and took a good chunk of damage.
That's funny as heck.
Can I use
You sure can. You sure can attempt to. Are you trying to talk to her, or are you trying to? Because remember,
You were talking to her when it
each
happened.
Yes, I
time you
know,
go
it
to
gets
speak
harder.
to her, it gets harder, and if that d20 gets rolled, you don't come back.
Hey, you know what they say? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh my god.
Are you going to speak to her then?
Yes.
You guys actually all notice something glow on her hand, as it is very clear to everybody but
Me.
you, Bunny, that there is the mark of Delilah clearly glowing bright on Zendra's hand. As you almost pop out of existence for but a split second, you enter once again, for sake of brevity, not describing the entire throne room of hers, as she's just sitting there and she goes, "Oh my. What do we have here? Back so soon? I mean, I warned you that you're really chancing fate to spend a lot of time with me."
I mean, you're a pretty cool person, you know.
Wow, I'm flattered. What can I do for you?
This might sound like an odd question,
Of
but
course.
I feel like if anybody might know it, I mean, you got a good chance of knowing. Do you
No,
know
yeah.
anything about some like shadow demon creature that's like from the fusing of 2 books or
Oh
anything?
my gosh. Golly gee. I haven't heard one of those since my time. You're fighting a shadow horde.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They still exist? What happened? Did a bunch of people like jump into a book so that they could all like come and fuse into one soul to create it?
Yep.
And would... Oh my gosh. But it has to have the owner of the book near. So who owned the book?
Oh, just the crown princess of, the whole kingdom.
Those are Rosies. Ugh.
Is it what you call them?
I mean, you're speaking, you're preaching to the choir.
I don't know how you spend so much time with one. It gives me an ick.
It's okay. I think she could be useful
To the cause, yes. Speaking of which, how's that going? You're on your way to destroy General Tullus and let me possess his body?
I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably not gonna happen anytime soon.
I'm
But
sorry.
we can try to find you a different body if you want.
Alright.
But we're gonna have to go get the gem.
Wait. Time out.
Flag on the play.
She kind of sits up from her relaxed stance in her chair. Thought we had a deal.
I mean, yeah, we do have a deal. But I don't necessarily know how it was in your day, but in present, ongoings, I can't just walk into the capital and take this gem from the royal family without probably getting killed, and then you're, out of luck.
Understandable. But I would say I was expecting progress in the right direction.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're getting allies to go against the capital.
Roll deception against...
I don't think I'm deceiving. We're getting Jace to our side. We've given him
Yeah, I'm sorry, you said who?
Jace. I know. Hey, he doesn't know that we're working together, and what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Sandra, I'm putting a lot of trust in you.
And I'm obviously putting trust in you. I mean, I'm as much fun as it, is hanging out with him and everything. I'm taking the chance. I'm just stuck here forever. So, I mean, I think you can at least.
Disappointed. But that's alright. You had to go to him. I understand. I could just ask one thing. One thing.
I mean,
Since,
sure.
since this is an open
I
dialogue,
barged
this is an
in
open
on
relationship. Barged in on my time alone. Since you're bringing Jace with you, I want him dead when this is all said and done. By your guys' hands, because don't get me wrong, he'll see me coming from a mile away. And maybe I could take him, but once I'm released into General Tullus's body, it's going to take me some time to regain strength. And I have to be honest, I'm being rather patient with this whole process here.
I mean,
Will you guys kill him for me?
he was looking pretty injured from falling down
Oh
the
my
other day,
gosh.
so I'm gonna be
So you
honest.
should do it now, sooner than later.
Not a bad idea.
Huh.
But I don't
This is
necessarily know
beautiful.
because we're gonna need to use him to, help us get into the capital and maybe so. But it's not a bad idea if you think he would be against,
She kind of
our
leans
plan
forward.
of stopping the royal family.
Zendra, don't cross me.
Haven't crossed you yet.
You haven't given me a reason to believe so. Alright, take your time. But, sooner than later. I am not a very patient woman.
I mean, I would disagree. You've been here for a long time, I feel at this point, if you haven't worked on your patience, then you might not ever be patient. But that's just me.
That's alright. Well, I'll be seeing you, dear.
All right. Thanks for the information, though. It's
No
been
problem.
valuable.
Please, attempt. Walk through that door and enter back into your reality. You need to roll above a 2. If you get a 2 or less...
What?
18.
Almost in a moment, you guys see this sigil of Delilah light up bright through Zendra's hand, shining in the chasm here. And all of a sudden, she's back in a moment, and as this creature comes to hit you, we'll see if it hits first. It will hit. Its damage will go true for... That one will through for 25. Oh gosh. But from your body, a red explosion takes place back at it, dealing 21 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
Tit for tat.
Out from your body, almost a frenzied flame.
You said the word? You said the word?
Yep. So it will be an extra.
D4.
Extra 4 damage.
Wow. Even.
I threw the file away.
Shadow is burning. Oh. And Zendra falls unconscious.
You just hear it quiet.
Not at all. Not at all. Anyway.
That's crispy. That's.
Takashi, that brings us to you. The shadow is looking rough.
Rough. If a shadow could look rough.
I'm gonna run up and try to attack with my sword.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, it's actually just 5 flat. Fire. You don't roll for it.
I will add on the extra damage.
16 hit.
16 will hit.
Let's go.
12 damage.
12 damage, Takashi? That's a lot of damage. How would you like to do this?
I would like to come up from behind it and slice the behind of his knees. And once he falls on his knees, I would like to try to behead him.
As black, almost ichor shoots out at your face, this shadowy creature is brought down from its 10-foot tall height down to its knees. You jump up on its back, and with your sword, you... as all but is left, as you fall to the ground on your knees in that same point that you were on its back, is the simple head of a bird, a skull of a bird that sits in this chasm.
Oh, heavens me.
As our creature vanishes away, you feel a lift of relief
Oh wow, is
from
that
your
easy,
soul, Talia.
Nice. Nice.
You guys look back towards the pedestal. The pedestal crumbles into ash, and the 2 books on the ground into a flame. As you guys are now here, alone in the chasm.
Mero would like to. I'm gonna go pick up the bird skull and then go touch Zendra the healer. I'm gonna forcefully feed you a mushroom.
Damn lights.
Because that's what we do.
While Mero's doing that, can I go over to Cyrene?
Yeah, go
And
for
I'm
it.
going to
19 health back.
touch him again. Put my hands on his shoulders and
I'm gonna get up and be like,
I will heal him with 10 HP.
Siren. As he kind of comes up and goes to like grab you in your arms, and he's like, "What happened? Oh my gosh. You all are okay. Whew. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I could really...
Yeah, we're all fine.
I'm sorry. I really thought I could take him on, and I'm sorry that I tried to become the center of attention there. It won't happen again.
Yeah, learn your lesson.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You're not a hero.
I thought I helped. No, bye.
I'm gonna sit up from being forcefully fed the mushroom and be like, Mero, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, it's no problem. These things just grow back, and I pick one off, and you see one just grow back.
Oh, comes in handy.
Alright.
Did anything happen while I was asleep, friends?
Pretty much, she had some sort of symbol. It was like 3 little eyeballs or whatever.
It was Delilah's symbol.
Yeah.
Why was that glowing on your hand?
I look at my hand and I'm like,
I'm not talking about right now, Zendra.
I'm like, I don't know. I felt weird ever since we left the cave.
Since we left the cave, you felt weird?
Yeah.
We had the stone with Delilah in it. Can we roll insight?
Yeah, you all can insight. If you don't trust her, you can insight her.
I
What?
definitely.
I have done nothing to make you
So
distrust
17
me.
plus 6.
Detective
I got a
Merrill.
10.
Marrow is very good at reading
Do I
people.
need to roll deception?
You can. I mean, it's kind of hard between PCs, you know, rolling against each other. So like, that was close to.
That was close to being close enough for me.
Marrow can blatantly tell she's lying.
I think I can tell that you're leaving something out with what you said, because you said you felt weird. You obviously have felt weird. I think I can tell you're leaving something out. I won't push the issue.
I know you don't. I know you don't believe in
That was
God the way
my
that I
thinking.
do, but I
What way-
wouldn't mind
What way
praying
do
over you,
I
Sandra,
mean,
if you
I'm
are
not gonna
experiencing.
stop you from, whatever you feel like, but what is this way you believe in God that I don't?
I thought you said you didn't believe in the gods.
Gods exist, yeah. I don't believe they're all, powerful and knowing and all nice and...
Well, I don't believe they're all like that too, but I definitely believe that one of them is.
Sandra just snorted some like, okay,
Well,
that's your belief, and I'm not gonna sit here and change it.
no, but I'm worried about you. That's all. I hope nothing happened to you when we were in Mount Apollo.
If I may, are you concerned about it? Can I look at your hand?
Sure. I just stick my hand down.
I mean, from my research, you're either cursed or you're a champion,
I mean,
or somebody drew on your hand in the middle of the night, which knowing this group seems to be a pretty viable option too. I mean, do we want to try washing it off? I mean,
I think if it's been through this much, we can probably rule that out.
oh no, of course.
I don't know. At this point, it seems to be helping, so...
I can't fight that.
Good job.
So, during this entire interaction, because first off, he has no clue what's happening because he didn't see absolutely anything. And second off, he really doesn't care as much. Havoc's just around the room, like you can see the camera's panned on these two characters having the conversation. Havoc's just searching every crevice for any little gold he can find, because explosives are expensive, you have to pay for them. So he's just kind of looking around the room to see if there's anything he could find.
You probably find maybe a gold coin or two on the ground.
Wow, okay, well, wonderful. I'm adding that. I was also, with that, I was also looking for any thing besides the sealed door.
Yeah, roll investigation.
There's a hole in the ground.
It fills back up with stone.
Oh, that's going to be a 17.
Nothing. You find the few benches. Everything seems it's a cavern. They just use it for means of transport. There's nothing secret hidden here.
How is the crystal doing?
Look at it. Yeah. Hey, Havoc, Powder, Bunny, you wanna start working on this door
Yeah.
with me?
We can do it if you want help.
I'll take the psychopath.
I'm really good with doors. I do this a lot to them, and eventually they open.
I'm just gonna walk up to the door and start looking at it.
I'm going to, at this point, switch back. First off, my character goes, ah! Havoc, he can handle pain pretty well. Powder? Not so much. So he's okay. And I walk out over to the door. The door is magically sealed. It's going to take magic users a few minutes to get it off, but we can technically undo the seal. The thing I don't know, and I kind of mentioned
As he's talking, I'm gonna
Alright.
put a mushroom in his mouth and give him cure wounds. It's 8.
a tear rolls down
It's an 8.
because I know it does heal, but gosh, does it stink going down.
At what cost?
At what cost, indeed.
Siren kind of walks up. I
I
will
will, but then take
assist by putting my hand on this door, and I'm assuming we will. He kind of sticks his hand on the door and starts to close his eyes and just.
You just see in the back corner.
Yeah, something like that. It doesn't go down well.
Everybody who's got magical abilities that would like to help.
Oh yeah.
So everybody but Takashi and Rothgar.
I have magical abilities.
He does. He does.
Nat 20.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That's a nat
Sweet.
20 plus
Are we rolling
4.
Yes.
Is it Arcana? Sorry,
You're
nat
looking
20
for
plus
once again a
6.
group
Wait.
80.
So I have 26.
26.
16.
26 plus 16 is 42.
13.
42, 55,
22.
22,
77.
77.
I rolled a 4.
A 4.
That got us there!
Yeah.
Wow.
Siren also rolled a 10.
Hey, what's your plus? Because your plus probably got us.
Well, and I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Plus 2. I rolled a 2
As
every
the
Arcana check.
entire party, but the sole dad of the group. He's
Go
just
get him,
watching
get him.
over. He's
He's ready. He's at the ready just in case it's
That's all
another
kind of
demon.
put their hands on this door. Some might be praying. Some might be anti-praying.
I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Some
You know, it's like this. It's like.
some might be living. Some might
See,
be
she
dying.
does the. I do.
No.
Sign of the
Mine's-
cross backwards. I think
As all
that
of you
is-
guys are putting
Pretty
all of your
demonic.
magical energy into this door, after a minute or two, you're going to hear a latch just unlock and the door just slowly. As the stones move and it kind of doosh doosh hits the walls. That's where we're going to pick up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
You said 10:45.
Oh.
It's 10:30.
Yeah, but what better place to stop
Maybe
than it?
another 15 minutes.
Is that a clip? Alrighty. Real fast, before everybody runs away, I want to let you all know you have all gained level 5. Woots, woots.
I don't think I get anything.
I think. No, you definitely do.
Do I?
I was gonna say, I think,
Read
you know,
your
our
rules.
physical guys will get their extra attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's level
Good for
5.
you
I'm
guys.
thinking
Good
level
for
6.
you guys.
Our damage output will scale up greatly. It will be great all around. And we will record that probably next time we sit down to play, because I know some people have to use the bathroom really bad. So, it's been a pleasure having you all with us here again. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. We will see you all next week on
Next
Victor's
week.
Archive. Bye, friends.
See ya.